Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Khalid and today I'm going to be walking you through our 2005 Mazda 6 Luxury Edition. Now at the front here, I'll start off by saying that I will try to be as picky as I can be, trying to point out any marks or imperfections that I can see on the vehicle, but there won't be too many. Now at the front here we have our chrome Mazda logo leading into our Mazda 6 headlights. Nice to see that the Mazda 6 headlights are actually got black housing on the inside, giving it that nice stealthy look. Down the bottom we have our honeycomb grille, and to either side we have our Mazda fog lights. No marks or scratches or even stone chips on this front bumper, which is really nice to see, and the paint on the bonnet seems to be in immaculate condition as well. However, there does seem to be this one scratch just along there, and I'll get my cameraman just to zoom in onto that scratch just there. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be any marks or blemishes. Coming around now, this front right rim, no marks or gutter rash, and does seem to be in really good condition. A little bit of wear and tear on the paint as far as the cap goes just there, but even the chrome logo still has that chrome colour. This tyre is a Silverstone tyre and has a very decent tread on it. Now all our cars do come in roadworthy condition, so although it may not be 100% tread, it still has enough to pass roadworthy. If I had to estimate, I'd say anywhere from 85 to 90% tread on that tyre. Coming around to the driver's door now, no marks or scratches, or there's a few minor scratches just along there that might be from either nails or rings or keys just along there, but nothing a cut and polish couldn't help fix. No scratches on that side mirror, which is really good to see, and none on this back door either. Diverting your attention now to this rim just here, no gutter rash on this, a little bit of wear and tear just like the front rim there on the paint. Other than that, seems to be in really good condition as far as the rim. This tyre is a Bridgestone tyre, has very decent tread. If I had to estimate, I'd say probably around 90% tread. Now at the back of the vehicle we do have our Mazda 6 tail lights. Has that really nice smoky tint, giving it that nice stealthy feel as well. No marks or blemishes on the paint of the spoiler on the boot, and nor on the bumper. This car does have a twin exhaust as well, gives it that really sporty look, and no scratches at all. Now on the left side we do have our fuel cap, and the paint the whole way through seems to be in really good condition. I can't seem to find any marks or scratches on this side at all. Now being the left side of the vehicle, guys, you would expect to see some sort of gutter rash. As you can see here, there is gutter rash that leads around to here. However, it doesn't actually affect the structural integrity of this rim. Now this tyre is a Silverstone tyre and has very decent tread like the rest of the wheels. If I had to estimate, I would say it has around 85 to 90% tread as well. Alright, now finally we have actually on the side mirror here we do have a little blemish just there, nothing a cut and polish couldn't fix, or even a bit of touch-up paint. Front quarter panel seems to be fine, and finally we're looking at our last Silverstone tyre. There is gutter rash as I lead my finger around. However, that does not affect the structural integrity of this rim. There does seem to be a few scratches on there and there on that fork. Other than that, the Mazda cap just there has a little bit of wear and tear on the paint, but the chrome is still intact. Alright, so now I'll pop open the bonnet and we shall have a look under the engine bay. Yep. There we go. All right. So we are looking at a 2.3 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. This car is a 5-speed auto, and it does push out 122 kilowatts of power and 207 newton meters of torque. Fuel economy in this car averages around 9.5 litres to 100 kilometres, and the tank holds 64 litres. A full tank will get you roughly 840 kilometres, and this car does come also fitted with 6 airbags and has a 4-star ANCAP safety rating. Okay, so now that we're on the inside, let's have a look around at the interior. The driver's door does have this 2-tone trim here, giving it that leather look at the bottom and that plastic leather look on the top. Now, this car does have Bose surround sound speakers the entire way through, and I'll get to that in a bit. The driver's door has silver fascia just around here, with the power window options just below the power mirror options above it. Also comes with a window lock as well. Now, the cluster brightness button is just here, and to the right we have our indicators, and to the left we have our windscreen wipers. The right side also does have our headlight options just there. Now, on the steering wheel, Mazda has continued that leather trim look on the steering wheel as well. On the right side we have our cruise control buttons, and on the left we have our buttons to control the head unit. Now, Mazda has fitted this car with a really sporty cluster, as you can see, and has a leather trim on the whole top of this dash. There is a compartment up here to put your belongings. Below it we have our digital screen and clock and info buttons just there, so you can scroll through and it'll show you the range and your average. Below that we have our air conditioning, hazard lights. Mazda has fitted this with that silver trim as well, that you will see on the driver's door and on the passenger's door as well. Below here, leading the whole way across, you do have that silver feature as well. Below that we have all our preset buttons and our media buttons as well. This does come with the 6-disc stacker as well, and has Bose surround sound the entire way through the interior. Below that we have our air conditioning dials and our heater dials, and below that we have our cigarette lighter and ashtray. PIND plate, keeping with that really nice 2-tone, and our manual option just there as well. As we move our way towards the center, we have 2 cup holders. Of course, you got the handbrake, and in the middle we have that very deep center console there with the coin tray. If I'm to lift that up, you have another shelf just there to put your other belongings. So, leather trim on the armrest on the center here, which is really nice to see, and it matches the leather seats as well, as you can see. The back seats also have the leather trim running through it, and to fold that down, also has cup holders and an armrest. Okay, so thank you for watching this walk around video of our 2005 Mazda 6 Luxury Edition. This car does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, giving you 5 years of mechanical protection, 10 years of roadside assistance and fixed price servicing. If you have any further questions, please feel free to click the link below or contact us on 9907 0555. My name is Khalid, and thank you from all of us here at Berwick Mitsubishi. Customer service is where we thrive.